Eating those, drinking some root beer. I got some chips too that I might eat. I don't know. The Lay's stacks, but. And rambling as always. Made myself 3 dogs. I'm filming this Sunday. Actually, I'm going to put it up today. It's going up later than normal. Just a plain hot dog for me. People like plain hot dog. Well, absolutely. Putting anything on it ruins it. I got a drink today from Food Lion for a drink review that you guys are gonna enjoy. I think it's not gonna taste good. There's no way it is. I'd be surprised if it does. I've actually got to record the next parts of the cover art tournament this week too. Freaking. I put this on Instagram. Aston Villa. They didn't score again. I couldn't watch the game yesterday, and then I forgot it was on. And I was like, oh, that's right, let's see if they won. It was another 0-0 draw. Is it Everton they played? I looked at the stats briefly. They got grossly outplayed, it looked like. Apologize for that. They got grossly outplayed. It's bad. I think the total shots were like 20-2. The women's team lost 3-1 to Chelsea. They at least scored. But man, they are freaking awful. Yeah, I think they still said it's like since 97. I was like, how do you not score a goal in 4 games, man? That's bad. I thought the point was to score goals. And somebody was saying in the comments, oh no, it was through Instagram, because I put a story up and people started responding to it. And I guess a few of their new signings have didn't play, so we'll see. I think, who are they playing next? Sunderland, maybe? They have to do the Carabao Cup. I forget who they're playing for that one. And then they got some Europa League games coming up. I mean, I don't know what they're doing. Brutal. And I mean, they're 0-2-2. It's not like they're 0-2-2 and they haven't won, and they're losing 3-2, they're losing 4-3. They're like getting goals, instead they're outside of the Crystal Palace game. The goalkeeping has been good, but it wasn't necessarily awful in Crystal Palace. One was a penalty kick. One was just an incredible shot. And the other one, they were like right up in the good, like pretty much low percentage chances to save. Hopefully they turn around. Hockey starts up in probably about 2 weeks. That should be fun. I want to see what the Islanders can do with some of this youth they have that I hope are playing. I forget the guy's name, the guy they got over from Montreal. the player they got over from Montreal in the Dobson trade. Was it Callum Ritchie? I want to see how he does too, because he's only played like one game. He was the prospect they got in the Brock Nelson deal to Colorado. I want to get his young gun actually, and the guy they got from Montreal, because I feel like they're going to get good minutes and maybe they'll rip it up. You can get those cards for cheap. I hope Sorkin plays well also. The thing is, he's typically good, but sometimes their D is so bad that it doesn't matter. I think my record for hot dogs is 7. This is years ago. Went to my friend's house. It was over the course of probably like 3-4 hours. I wasn't just eating them one after another, but I did throw a couple blaster boxes on my Amazon wish list, which I've made public again now. But I'm not. I mean, I was looking at some stuff on eBay too. The cheaper, older boxes. They can get an 88 Donruss baseball for like very cheap. The big rookie in there is Roberto Alomar. There's a couple of, I think Mark Grace is in there. There's a couple of alright decent, maybe Jack McDowell. It's not. There's some decent guys in there, but for the price, for what you're getting, it's nice. Going quickly as always. I do eat the ballpark hot dogs. I like the ballpark hot dogs. It's when like people like hot dogs, they usually have like specific ones. Sabrett's, ballpark. Oscar Mayer has some too, right? Nathan's. I'll get a few of these. Got like 4 cans of these things. These things to me are addicting. I like them. I actually like them more than Pringles now. I don't even get Pringles anymore. Although Pringles has like infinitely more flavors. The only ones I've seen as stacks are the regular sour cream, barbecue, and I see salt and vinegar as well. Which I didn't used to see that one. I gotta watch the latest episodes of Peacemaker. I watched the first one and then I liked it. I just haven't watched the others. That's me with shows though in general. Like, I'll just lose interest even if I'm liking it. I just don't care to watch it anymore. Tulsa King is coming back in a few weeks, maybe next week actually. So is Gen V. I'll eat this nice little stack. we've been starting to we're getting ready to winterize the pool that we use like twice. It was not hot here in August really at all. It was crazy. It's been warmer in September, but still. I'm getting rid of some of the plants that have died, vegetables and stuff. I still can't. Oh, don't forget to like this video. I still can't find I still don't have the hype button on my phone. And I uninstalled YouTube and then it updated itself. It's still not there. Let me actually see. I know it's annoying. I don't know what they're doing on that front. But when I do want to do the hype videos, I can just sign in on the iPad and do it that way. But it's really annoying. Like you hit the little explore button when you're on YouTube on your phone, and you'll see the hyped videos, and you have a list of the ones you've hyped, and then that's all. I can't hype any of them. It's pretty. Some of my vids get really hyped. Thanks to everybody who's been hyping my videos, and some don't. I really hope it's helping. Even like the top 5 or something. I hope it's helping people, especially like the really smaller channels. Like, I mean, it shouldn't be a thing. Like, they should just, I feel like everybody should get a little time in the recommendation list and stuff. YouTube's not even working right now on my phone. It's just sitting there on the little start screen. Yeah, and then I just booted out. It's always something. Oh, man. Let me ramble for a few more minutes here. I'm going to most likely film the Premier League ramble, because there's only 2 games today, and they'll be done this East Coast U.S. time. They'll be done. That second one will probably be done by 1 o'clock, maybe a little earlier. No, maybe 1:30. I don't know, but I do want to have that ready to go for tomorrow. And then Tuesday morning, I'll have to do the NFL one. So you're going to have Premier League and NFL, and this is when we're going to find out who continues on and who gets eliminated at the end of the season. Which one's going to view better? I am going to. Somebody was mentioning. They were like mentioning almost just saying scores and stuff, and talking more about like Aston Villa, and I'm like, I can't even like talk. Like, I don't even want to I want to look at their stats and be like, yeah, they didn't do anything. They're awful. Like, I decided to get into this, and I pick a team that has been decent the last few years, and they all of a sudden literally don't score a goal in 4 games. First time since the 90s. Like, come on, man. Like, really? Like, did I cause that? Do I have the power? Because I think the problem is they know I'm a fan now, and there's so much pressure on them to perform for me, and I can't get it done. They're scared. I don't know. It doesn't change my opinion about anything. I'll keep watching and stuff. I'm not gonna watch every one of their games regardless. Even if I could, I wouldn't. But it's just, it can get frustrating. But whatever. You know what I might do? I might wait, just do the season this way, and then next season go with another team, or just see what happens here. I don't know. You gotta deal with the misery right out of the gate. Because I said, like, it's like if I wanted to choose like Liverpool or some of these other Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester City. I know Manchester United hasn't been as good as they normally are the past maybe a couple of years or something, but I can't. I feel like I can't jump into one of those top teams because it's like I don't. That's cheesy to me. That's just how I think. You know, like I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll like these. I mean, the thing is, there's only one champion, right? And the funny thing is, what since they've done it as the Premier League, and I'm not going back because Aston Villa has won the league, but throughout history. But like since it's just been the Premier League, similar like when in the NFL it was the NFL and then they merged and they don't count the championships. They count them, but they're not Super Bowls, so they don't. It's not the same. Oh, the Browns never won a Super Bowl, but they've won like 5 or 6, 7 NFL championships. But I think only like 7 teams have won the league since it what was like the early '90s when it became the Premier League. It's like 7 teams, so it's like real in reality. There's only one winner, but like somebody was saying, I was watching somebody's card opening. I think it was Brentford finished 8th or 9th last year, and like they did really well. Like you have to look at it from certain perspectives, and what your team expectations are, like every other sport. But anyway, that's just rambling a little bit, eating hot dogs, some chips, drinking some root beer. Lunch of champions, obviously, and I mean nothing beats how they say like that ballpark hot dogs are like the healthiest food on earth. Like, but anyway, thanks for checking this out, and have a good day.